All right. All right. So we've got Falcir and Gorshade versus Sloan and Malikov. Okay. This will be my first time actually playing against Falcir, so it's gonna be interesting if you pick Falcir.
If I pick Falcir,
If you
of
pick
course.
Falcir. If you pick Falcir.
It's not like she's on the about to be banned list for a reason.
That is very true. I'm gonna see if this works into it, because I would rather not play the list I'm least comfortable with into Falcir. So I'm gonna go with Sloan, and we're gonna play Sloan versus Falcir.
Oh, thank fuck for that. I know what Sloan does. That's alright.
Malikov.
Oh, sorry. I assume that you don't have children on this stream.
No, I don't.
I'll be,
swearing's fine.
not too potty mouthed.
Yeah.
No, yeah. So I dropped Falcir because Gorshade is the anti-gun line list ish, but he doesn't do anything against Cara Sloan whatsoever.
Correct.
So it kind of was forced to be Falcir.
Yep. Sloan's.
I say forced.
Yeah.
Forced.
Malikov is a Cloud Wall melee caster.
Yeah.
So it's like, do I really want to play the melee Cloud Wall? Sometimes, but more often than not, I enjoy playing the Sloan game, because whether or not this game goes really long, we're going to be like, hey, this game's going to be over in X number of minutes because one of us is playing. Well, we have
two highly lethal ladies on the field.
Exactly.
No, I think the Infernal Theme Force for Sloan was like everything that she ever wanted.
Oh, absolutely, and more. Like, no theme force restrictions effectively, and pick all the cool stuff you want. It's really good for her.
Should we roll this kind of dice thing?
Absolutely.
I rolled a 2. Oh no.
I took a 5.
Strong, very strong.
I will go first.
Good. Fair enough. He decided not to give Falcir first turn. Oh,
correct.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'll take the top.
The top is really good.
Seems fine.
My list does not have Runewood in it, because Runewood would have made mine on a 6. He's not in my list for setup here.
Strong. When do I declare my sideboard?
You can declare it now. Yep. I'm not. Okay. I'm using my normal list. My sideboard is not in play on this game.
Okay. Right. So the thing I actually really like about this Falcir list is that it actually has quite good modules for sideboarding.
Yep.
Because she needed that, obviously.
Right.
But you've got the Void Archon is 8 points plus the Arcanist. Where's the Arcanist? The Nyss are 10 points as well for those times where you want a unit, which I think, and Elara, Gorgon.
Yeah, basically you can slot in 12 or 10 or 12 points really easily to just kind of.
Yeah, and even if you want to take out the Elara Gorgon module, which I won't be, you can swap in the Void Archon and the Lanissa.
Yeah.
So, but I'm going to play the version with the Void Archon and the Arcanist Mechanik, because as much as I really love Cylena, and she was my first ever unit of War Machine, I'm looking at your units / everything in your army and thinking Cylena doesn't want to be on that board.
No, not at all. I kill her dead. I agree with you wholeheartedly on your choice in the matter.
Right, so unfortunately I don't have Gareth, because apparently I'm only allowed one Warcaster.
Yeah.
So there we are.
I believe it's 40-minute games.
40 minutes, my friend. 40 minutes.
40 minutes per side.
I can close down that War Room Malakoff entry now that I don't have to read the disgusting amount of text on there.
Yeah.
But deployment is off clock though.
Yep, absolutely. Excellent. I will get going then. As a Theme Force bonus, I have to declare it. Sloan has Refuge on her first, and I do not need to pay to upkeep at turn 1.
When do I put my wall down?
You get to do that now before I deploy.
Oh, I don't want to do it before you deploy. You say get, you mean have.
Yeah.
Have to.
You have to do it before
Oh
you
yes,
deploy.
it even says before models are deployed. Look
Yep.
at that. Okay.
Yep.
What a rip. Outrageous. Outrageous. I think we'll just stick it like so. Should do it slightly back. And I'll colour it in so it's slightly less.
Mm-hmm.
It looks slightly more permanent. There we are. Wall. Yeah, go. Your deployment, my friend.
Excellent. We will go with this. My Nicaea, my Minuteman, my Trencher Express team, all advance deploy.
I really like the Captain Carly module. I was playing around with it with Kane 2. And,
it is so good.
It is really, really cool.
I specifically put the Trencher Master Gunner in this list specifically to make that module do more work.
Yeah.
And it's just like...
Nyss.
Oh, it's so good.
What does Nicaea Hound... Oh, I'll just read what Nicaea the Hound of the Abyss does.
She's got 2 melee weapons that low pow, but Weapon Master, and Run and Gun, and Quick Work, and Acrobatics, and Parry, and Stealth, AD, and a lucky AoE 3 POW 13 gun.
And Marked Soul.
Which doesn't matter in this matchup, but yes, she does have Marked Soul.
Does Marked Soul give you Accumulator, or is that something else?
Oh, it's Solus. That's the Grievers.
Ah, right. Okay.
It's the Grievers that give the Accumulator.
So in the Grievous Swarm, what do they do?
Lots of abilities with no actual rules text on their
cool.
card.
Yes, they've got all the...
all the icons.
Yeah, fair enough.
I am deployed as well.
And the rest is advanced deploy. Okay, fair enough. Right, I'm 10 on. Yeah, interesting. I've not played this list an awful lot, but last time I played it was into a Gunborn, the troll chap.
Yep.
Gunborn 2.
Yep.
Which was interesting. So I seem to be playing it into lots of gun lines. Seems to be the order of business.
Gun lines.
People keep shooting.
Gun lines are really good in Brawlmachine.
Yeah.
But I also think no one wants to get near Falcir.
I can't imagine why.
Let me play a melee caster into this melee monster that is going to wreck my face off. No, thank you.
I mean, monster's a strong term.
She deserves it.
Okay, I grant you she's a monster, but, you know, where does Falcir want to go? I don't think it really matters. What's Sloan's gun range?
Sloan's gun range. So Sloan has a 6-inch speed, 14 normal gun, so 20 base, 22 with fire group. I believe that she matches the Hunter. Yep, the Hunter is the same. The Charger's 2 less, so 20 on the Charger. Yeah, so it's 22 is my max gun range of models.
Sorry, the threat unless it's, but you've got refuge anyway, so it makes it a pointless question. Right.
Oh yeah, with the
Carly
the
is range 14, move 6.
Carly is range 12, move 6. The Trencher Express team is 6-14.
Yes, sir. Minuteman is
speed 6,
11,
5 jump, 6 gun range.
17. Yeah. And the what else have we got? Melee threat on this here.
Melee threat is 12. No, 10.5. Sorry, 10.5.
Yeah.
Her gun threat's 19.
19 with fire group.
No, she doesn't get fire group. But 19.
No, sorry, I was remembering this. The Minuteman, which I'd forgotten.
Yep, that's where the extra 2
Gun
are.
Mage Captain Adept is 20.
Yep.
Grievers
are 19.
Yeah, good for them.
No, 17. Sorry, 17.
And then do you have another? You have a Hunter. Hunter is going to be
22.
Like 22.
Yep.
Oh, good for you. Okay, fair enough. I am deployed.
Excellent. So yeah, I think we're
going to do this thing called hide everything behind a wall and see what I have left.
Absolutely, and I'm going to play the stay everything outside of.
Streamers are looking forward to this.
Stay
watching
outside
us
of.
roll dice for half an hour.
Stay out of Falcir's melee death range.
Unfortunately, Refuge. Does Refuge is just on hit? I did just ask this. I'm sure I did.
Correct.
But...
Refuge is just on hit.
Rude. I mean, if Kara misses Falcir, she's but you only need 1 hit, so just shoot something else.
It's difficult to just miss 1. But yes, if I go for that, it's gonna be a thing. All right, so my Trencher Express team starts the game dug in, and they'll probably remain dug in for the rest of the game. Do you have any questions about my list?
No.
I don't have any questions.
Obviously, if I get horribly gotcha'd, then it's my own fault. But I think I vaguely know what it does.
We talked about all the threat ranges.
It's basically a normal Kara Sloan list, just more efficient.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah, you too. Stay safe.
Excellent. Thank you.
Just see what you got.
All right, so I'm going to start this off. Turn 1 allocation. All my jacks get 1. Could have done that more efficiently. All right, so got to stay out of her gotcha range. Her bubble's 14 of put a token out on things.
Yes.
We're going to do a cautious advance on the Trencher Express team. So they're just going to stay dug in. We're going to run the Trencher Master. We're going to put the Minuteman. We have Hypnos and a Demon. Okay, so the Demon has the Hellmouth ability, and Hypnos, all he does is Shadowbind and Ghost Shot really, really well. That's real good.
All he does. Rude.
Excellent. We're going to put him there. She's going to run here. 15. Sloan's gonna run. Making sure I'm not making a mistake here. Falcir can Cyclone for 6. Charge
17
9 more. 17's total threat. Okay.
Then I don't have any way of extending that.
Okay. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna run you 12 inches. We're gonna run you 12 inches. We're gonna run you to the trench. These guys have flight. Speed 7. And that's gonna be my turn 1, passing the clock to you.
So, Kara, did we say threat 22?
Yep.
6, 14, 2?
Yep. Exactly.
Quite a long way. I'm just going to power up.
Yep.
Right, Hypnos is going to sprint 10. Demon's going to sprint 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fuck it. Falcir's going to camp 7. Just going to stand there behind my wall.
Yeah.
Come at me, bitch. Right. Yeah, fine. Right, Elara is going to go out of 22 of Kara Sloan. Okay, so, let's not do that. Right, so Kara Sloan is there. Hunter is there. Okay, so young Elara is just going to put up Mark for Death. So it's 22 threat on Hunter and Kara Sloan. You can't. That's including everything, right?
That is correct. That is max threat on both of them.
Whatever her ability is called. I think it's called Marv. There's something death.
Yeah,
Oh, Mr. Void Archon. It's not a good day to be you. But you know, fuck it. That sounds like next time's problem. What are you gonna do? Look at that, everything ignores your stealth. Bad day to be Scythe. Oh well. Well, you can stand outside of 22 too. That'd be fun. What a bad day. Back to you.
Alright. Let's see if this is...
Oh, sorry. 10 seconds. Let me run, Mr. Arcanist Mechanik.
Oh, no worries. Absolutely.
To no, you can stand outside of 22 too. There we go. Oh, look at that, my little flag holders.
And let's see if Sloan's got enough power to put down a 7 focus camping Falcir.
I mean, I considered spending focus, and I thought, no. Let's see how hot your dice are, my friend.
Absolutely. My chat's like the classic playing into Sloan. Run up and hope everything doesn't die.
I mean,
yeah.
I can't really... I can't hide from her because you fly and my forest isn't a building.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah, like that forest doesn't protect you totally. Alright.
No.
Let's see if I can do this. How to solve these
Just be aware, my friend, DarkLegacy, you only have 36 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock.
To activate all of my models, absolutely. Alright, so we're going to first check, do I have line of sight to you? I do. Okay. Alright. Order of activations. Anything that walks in here is going to have the trap sprung on them. However, they can't spend tokens on the turn that
if I don't get a turn, that's not
you don't
an
get
issue.
tokens. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about tokens if you don't get a turn. Alright, excellent. That's good to know. Alright, so everything upkeeps. She's going to upkeep Refuge. Everything else gets a focus from power up. I don't need to allocate any focus because that's how good this list is. And everything else has, right, line of sight? Yes. Everything else has line of sight except for Nasia. So, yeah, let's just give it our all here.
I'm in kind of two minds because it's both terrifying, but I kind of think, A, I'm pretty happy that I've played it almost optimally because there's nothing else I can do.
Yeah.
And if anybody can survive this,
It's her.
Falcir will feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, it's her, absolutely. Because she's Def 19. That's real good. So we're
boost with everything.
Yeah, it's still really good. So I'm going to start with my Gunmage Captain Adept. He's going to...
Sure, seems strong. Flare her.
He's going to flare
Aim,
and snipe.
flare, snipe?
Yep, aim, flare, snipe. And he's a 10. He needs a 9. I really hope I hit this. That's not a hit. Alright. So we will go next with... Which one matters more? Can you... Nope. So you managed to do a really good thing in putting the Void Archon where you did. Otherwise, it's shoot Hypnos away once and then shoot Falcir and push her away from that wall with the Trencher Express team.
Sure, but she's also immune to push. So.
Oh, she's immune to... Oh, my goodness. She's unstoppable, isn't she?
Well, I'll let you finish your turn before I agree with that. But yeah.
She's real good. I forgot about that. All right, we will just start going with the shenanigans then. Nothing else matters for the big guns. The Trenchmaster Gunner is going to give the Trencher Express team gunner an extra shot. Battery fire. Remember my name of my abilities. Then the Trencher Express team is just going to forfeit movement to aim and start taking shots. They have Hunters, so they ignore that wall bonus. So their shots into Falcir.
I assume you're mini-feating.
Yep, I'll be mini-feeding with Carly. So mini-feed's going to be used. So 3 shots from the Express Team Gunner, and then 2 shots from Carly. And then I think the Carbine's out of range on the other guy. So not going to worry about the other guy. But the shot from the Express Team Gunner. So boosted attack rolls. I'm a 5 up to a 7. You're a 15, need 8s. We'll hit the first one. Are you immune to knockdown?
I'm not immune to Grievous, though, so I am Grievous.
Cannot become knocked down. Very nice. She is totally unstoppable. Alright, so yeah, you are Grievous. Arm 17. This is going to be off 3. And this is where I hope that I put enough damage into you. Off 3. 7 damage is pretty good start.
So I'll spend a focus. I take 2.
Alright. Second shot. Will hit. Off 3. 3 damage.
Take 1. Oh, it's a 3, yeah. Gonna have... Yeah, I'll spend it.
Okay.
5 focus.
Okay. And then there's nothing there. And then the third shot. Will hit. Off 3. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, so that does no damage. Carly takes her 2 shots. Carly is a 6 up to an 8. Against your 15, needs 7s. First one's going to miss. I do need to roll a deviation on this. Not that it probably can damage her, but I can hope and dream and have a prayer. We are 11.4, which is 5557. Hey, look, it doesn't do anything. So that one's gone. And then second shot from Carly. Alright. So it does still clip her. She's a 17. Carly is a 7. So off 10. Ha! 2 damage.
Ow. And on Hypnos? On the demon?
On the...
can't hurt. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, on the demon...
I'm an entity.
Yeah, can't hurt the demon. Excellent. So 4 damage done. Check. All right, we will go next with Sloan. She's going to forfeit movement to aim. She's going to feat and cast the other spell that she needs to cast, which I believe is Guided Fire. Yep. So Fire Group casts normally from the feat, and then Guided Fire, which costs 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then she will take her shots. So she's a 10 against your 19. Need 9s. We'll hit the first one. I'm going to boost the damage roll. This is 4 dice.
Dice off 5?
Off 5, yep. Oh my god.
Take 1.
Second shot. We'll miss. Refuge.
As far away from there as possible.
It's not going to be far enough, but yeah, not going to be far enough. Cool. You still got 5 focus. That's real good. All right, we'll go with the Hunter. The Hunter's a 7 up to a 9 against your 19. Need a 10. First shot. We'll hit. It has 2 focus because it started next to a Griever Swarm. So you're a 17 up to 18 down to 9 off 3. Boosted damage roll. Take 9.
Spend a focus and take 4.
Yeah. Alright, second shot. Need a 10. I'll hit with the second shot. Off 3 again. Take 8.
Another one. Take 3. Down to 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you've probably well got it.
It is gonna get close. Yeah. The Charger gets a focus. It takes some shots. It doesn't have to move, so it's gonna forfeit movement to aim. It goes from a 6 to an 8 against your 19, so I need 11s. First one. And he will have a total of 3 shots. Need an 11. Nope. Second one. Need an 11. We'll hit with the second one.
So, is this the second shot, yeah?
Yep. Second shot.
Okay.
We're boosting the damage roll in the second shot. And
That's
this
off 5.
is off 5. Take 6.
Yep. So down to
4 health with 2 focus.
no, I'd take. I'm on 3 focus, but yes.
Okay. Yep. Third shot. Need
Third
11.
shot?
Nope. Okay. So there's that. Then we're going to go with, can you actually make it into a place where you need to be? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Didn't run you far enough up. Shooting across that wall sucks a lot. However, forfeit movement to aim, leap. Can I do that with him? After making a full advance, so I can't forfeit movement. That sucks so much. Alright, so I need to massively spike a damage roll on the Griever Swarms and hope that the Minutemen can get it done. Sounds fine. Minutemen's gonna go. Minutemen's gonna advance 6 inches. To there. He's gonna take.
Shots or 2 shots?
What was that?
So it's going to be 3 shots?
Yep, 3 shots from it. I'm a 6. You're a 19. Need 13s. First one will hit. Okay. Boosting damage roll off 3. Take 5.
I'll spend the focus.
Yep. Alright. Second shot. Need a 13. Nope. Third shot. Need a 13. Nope. Okay. We'll try it. Nasia. Just needs to get line of sight. She's a 7 with a lucky gun, so I need a 12 on a lucky gun. Nope. Nope. That's going to deviate. POW 7 is a chance of damaging you. 4.25. And widget. Deviation. Deviate. 4.25. Ha! I don't hurt my jack. 7, 9, 16. I do hurt my jack by 1, but it doesn't really matter. So you're going to wreck everything else. Alright, that's her. Then, none of these can aim, but... Come on, Griever Swarm. Do your thing.
I'm just wondering if I'm about to lose the game to a continuation fire roll.
You might. That would be amazing if that happened. It depends if I crit or not on this hit. So they're going to CRA 6-man. They go from a 5 to an 11. You're still at 19, so I still need an 8. Which will miss. Alright. A lot of my attacks would have hit had the flare hit. Yeah. That is my turn. Passing the clock to you.
That was unpleasant. I think I just trash your army.
I think you definitely do.
Okay, so allocating focus, we're going to allocate 3 to the demon.
Mm-hmm.
Shame. What's the defense and armor? 13, okay. I'm going to allocate 3 to the Gorgon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, yeah, okay, so I have to apparate first with Elara.
What's Alara's command range?
8. So she's resolving the apparate before I resolve power up.
I don't think you can do that.
They both say that you can do them in the same time. They're both. It doesn't say at the beginning of the turn. They're both things that trigger. But you're welcome to look it up if we pause.
Yeah, you can pause. The reason I'm saying that it doesn't work that way is because in the core rules with power up, there in the control phase step, there is a specific order to how the control phase goes.
If you've got that for reference, then
I do. Just give me a second. Digest control phase. Come on, Doc. Get going. Of course, it has to take its sweet time when control phase. Alright, so control phase. You do the following steps in order. Step 1, each of your models with focus manipulation regain focus points. After leeching, that doesn't matter because that's Fury. Warjack's power up. Each model with focus manipulation can allocate. Each model with focus manipulation can upkeep. Make threshold checks. Resolve all other effects that occur during the control phase. So, apparition.
Yep, fine. Gorgon's on 0.
Yep.
Carry on. Right. So, You're only 3. How are we doing this? Yeah, good.
Dice are a thing.
I don't have any sympathy for you whatsoever.
I don't expect any with that because I literally had a full barrage of my entire army onto your caster.
Anybody in the game was going to survive it. It's kind of her, but
Yeah. Still got damn close. My goodness.
Yeah, you did pretty well. I say once. The Minuteman obviously was a lot less accurate, but
Yeah.
I thought that the Griever's tough. They've got every other ability.
They do not have tough. They do not. They just have Eye of Sight, Flight, Soulless, Gunfighter, CRA. Magic weapons, crit fire.
I'm not upkeeping Mark for Death. Right, okay, so I think that's going to be the way of doing it. So I've allocated that 2, so Falcir's on 5. Right, feed. Any stealth?
Stealth is on Nicaea, and that's it. The Gun Mage might also be stealth. The Gun Mage is not.
Are the Trencher Express gun team still dug in?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they did.
Yep, cautious advance, and then they just stood there, actually. But yes, they are dug in.
Observation's gonna be. How much health does the gun team and Carly have?
They each have 5 wounds. They have tough, and then the spotter has 1 wound. And the 2 Gorgon are 13-15s.
Okay, I'm gonna do Hypnos first.
Okay.
I don't know if he can get stood without a half. Is he Minuteman's half, isn't he?
Minuteman is half, yep.
So he's going to go to there, and he's going to boost a shot on the Trencher Express gun team.
Excellent.
Which I think hits.
You ignore cover because of Ghost Shot? Yes, you will hit.
So power 14 on the troll.
Yep. Off 1 takes 3 damage. Okay.
What armor is he?
15.
Oh, very nice. On the spotter.
He's armor 13.
Yeah, nothing. And on Carly.
15. So
17.
So 2 damage.
3. 2, yeah, 15.
Okay.
Right. I think we will go with. Alright, so Mr. Void Archon is going to go to there.
Sure.
And he's going to target... So he's going to target this Grievous Swarm here.
A neat trick, if you didn't know it, if you select your model and then click the widget, it'll actually align it to you so that when you rotate it around it, it won't have this weirdness.
Yes, that's very true. That's very true. That'll get 3. Nyssia's defense?
She is a 16.
I think I'll just target number 5 to hit those 4.
Looks good.
Now, sprays are resolved simultaneously, aren't they?
Yep.
So on the first, what's the defense of the Grievous Swarm?
13.
Missed the first one. Second one?
16.
Nyssa?
Yes. What was the second one? Was that a second?
I'm going in order, so I've missed both the front 2 guys and Nyssa.
Okay.
And now on the Gun Mage Captain Adept.
He's a 14.
Well done, you.
Jack is a 13.
I'll hit you.
Okay. Armor 16.
Power 14.
Off to.
4. It's the 4.
Got it.
I'll make my Void Touch attack on the Minuteman. That was
Sure thing.
Lovely.
Def 14.
No. No. Well done, Mr. Void Archon.
I've never seen the Void Archon do that bad.
It was pretty impressive, wasn't it?
I'm a little shocked because that Void Archon I was expecting just to rake through my army.
That was the hope.
Yeah.
That was the hope.
Had a lot of opportunities to do it, and my goodness, wow. Nice.
There was a misplay in there as well.
What's
but
that?
That doesn't make me any... Sorry?
What was that?
I should have put the Void Archon within 1 of the Grievous Swarm so that I would have then been able to get the teleport off a melee attack.
Yeah. Yep. Because you could have probably walked forward a little bit. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I could definitely get within 1. I just didn't position with that in mind because I kind of thought I would get...
Off the spray.
Anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So,
I thought you would too. Like, I was legitimately being like, yeah, you would have gotten it really easily.
But apparently not. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and now there's a. Fuck off.
That cloud doesn't actually cause you to double movement.
Does it not?
It does not.
That makes life easier.
Yeah, it's just a cloud.
Just a cloud, right? Okay. I guess you'll get to there.
Yep.
Okay, right. Mr. Demon is going to boost a shot onto number 2.
Sounds good.
Which hits, oh thank God for that. Right, okay. Right, so Hellmouth, woo!
Mm-hmm.
So Nyssa dragged.
Okay.
So, and then power 12 on everybody.
Yep.
Are the Grievers armor?
The Grievers all die, and Nyssa you would have to roll a a 5 or more. So you get everything that's within a 3-inch AoE there. So all of them die. And number 4 becomes the leader model.
Right. What defense and armor are the Carly crew?
Carly...
Sorry, are they all the same defense?
They are. They're all 13s with dug in to be 17s right now. 13 space.
Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to reload and boost a shot onto the gunner.
Okay. Oh, got him.
Hits.
I
so power 12 on the gunner.
Oh, that's so good.
Sorry, the crew guy.
Yeah,
so,
he's a 13, so I think he just dies.
Just tough checks.
Yep. I need to check if he totally has tough. So tough check on the dude. He does not tough.
Carly, 16. So 1 damaged.
Shouldn't it be... Because it's a 3-inch AoE, I don't think Carly even gets touched.
So she's going to be dragged in. The 3-inch is bigger than the Expressium gunner. So she should
you shot the gunner, not the spotter. Okay, I read that. I heard that backwards. My apologies.
Oh, no, sorry, I was resolving the damage in order, just right to left. But yeah, because they're all the same defense, that's why I asked the question.
Okay, so you shot here. Got you. My apologies.
Yeah.
I misunderstood.
Getting all 3, yeah.
Yep, I misunderstood.
So she's
a
fine,
15.
and then so she takes 1.
Yep.
And then the troll.
He takes a
tough
ton.
check for the troll.
Yep. And he toughs.
Oh, of course he does.
And he is knocked down, and all of them lost dug in off of that, because you did try to move them. He didn't, but he might have lost it just now. No, he's still dug in. Carly definitely lost it, though.
He'll just walk to there.
Mm-hmm.
Is going to go to there. And she's going to make a basic attack onto Mr. Minuteman.
Yeah. Does she have Pathfinder?
No, she double moved to get that last bit in.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Yep.
She misses.
Yeah, by 1.
Sure. By an attack. Shot miss. Defense 14.
Yep, 14. What the hell is happening?
Well, she'll spend 2 to cyclone backwards.
I'm at a complete loss of words.
Fair enough. run the Arcanist Mechanik onto the flag.
Mm-hmm.
That's me done. I score 1.
Yep.
Back to you.
Absolutely. So we're in turn 3. Okay. Yeah. I didn't expect to be here with nearly as much of my stuff as I do. All right. All my jacks power up.
Does the Minuteman have control
It
extended?
has extended, yep. This is gone. So to do this, she's a She's a 15. I'm a 6. Need 9s down to 7s. 2 shots with the flak field. Can I succeed with that? I would have to blow up a Void Archon. Fine. Blow up. Okay, so attempt to blow up the Void Archon. Attempt to knock down the Minuteman. Attempt to take shots with other stuff. Check. Alright. So Sloan is gonna allocate. Don't need fire groups, so it's 2. She's upkeeping refuge. Yeah. Allocation. I need to get 2, if not 3, onto this. I can get 1 onto it, so I'm going to allocate 1 to the Minuteman. Don't need fire group. I need guided fire. I have a boost. Sounds good. Excellent. Yeah, we're going to go with that. So 1 allocation to the Minuteman, and Sloan keeps the rest, upkeeps refuge. We will start with picking a model and not knowing exactly what to do with it. Is it intended for the Gorgon to be in the forest or not?
It is in the forest, so
Okay.
it's in the forest.
Excellent.
Whether I wanted it to be or not.
Okay. Can I actually see it? I can. Alright, that changes things a little bit. Does it change things for things that matter? No. Alright, so we're going to go Sloan. Sloan's going to spend 3 to cast Guided Fire, because that spell is really good. So that's the boosts on everyone. She's going to forfeit movement to aim, and she's going to shoot a Void Archon in melee. Void Archon's 13 defense base, or 14?
Thought 14, but I might well be wrong. I'll be honest, I have no idea. 14, so
Okay.
18.
18, I'm a 10, need an 8. We'll hit a 14. I'll boost damage roll. This is, it's arm 17 or 18?
7.
17, so off 5. Take 5. She will refuge up to the flag. We will... What removes that from the game? Does anything? Nope. Do I even need to kill the Void Archon anymore? I don't think so. Correct. I don't need to kill the Void Archon anymore. Sloan just didn't have a better shot at anything else. We're going to go with the Gunmage Captain Adept. It's going to forfeit movement to aim. It's going to cast Snipe, and it's going to cast Shadowfire. And it's going to take a shot at the Gorgon. So he's a 10. 15?
Fine.
Oh, you got it before I did. Excellent. This is a POW 10. I don't know if I'm going to even crack through your shield before... Oh, I do. Maybe crack through your shield. So 21 total. I don't remember what it does for... And so...
5 damaged.
Perfect. Then we will go with... gonna make do with what I've got. Trencher Master Gunner is gonna give Carly battery fire. We're gonna go with Carly next. We're gonna Carly and that unit. The Express Team Gunner is just gonna stand up, forfeiting movement. Carly is gonna go step within 12 of Falcir and have line of sight to her. Yep. To there. The Trencher Express Team Gunner is just going to try to kill the Void Archon. It is a 5. Not going to hit it. Carly's shot onto Falcir. She's a 6 tier 15, need 9s. First one will miss. AoE. We are 10.7, which is 5.35. 5.35. Lands on top of her noggin. This is a 7 tier 17 off 10. No damage. Second shot. Will miss as well. Another deviation. That one goes nowhere. Alright, I'm going to remove these. I'm going to remove this. So Carly's done. The Express Team is done. We will go next with... The Charger's not going to be able to make a shot into anything. Cool beans. Charger's just going to forfeit movement to aim and shoot the Void Archon. Because this is the situation I'm in now. So shooting the Void Archon. I'm a 6 to an 8 against your 18. Need a 10. I will hit with a 14. I'm going to boost that damage roll. This is off 5. Kills it. We will go next with my Hunter. It gets a focus from Accumulator. It's going to attempt to draw line of sight to Falcir. I think I can get line of sight there. Yep. You're within range. Take a shot into Falcir. You're a 15. I'm a 7. Need an 8. That'll hit. Boost damage roll. Off 3. Need to roll 7. There we go.
Okay.
And then scoring points. You score another point, and I score a point. Because there's... the Minuteman was my attempt at scoring points. Or to prevent you from scoring points. Yeah. So what, I killed a Void and Falcir and that's it?
You don't think you have to track what you kill, because I don't think that's recorded, is it?
It is not.
I will go first for game 2.
Excellent. I will take... this is an excellent question on what side I want. Yeah, you going first is definitely going to change this game dramatically. I will take bottom of the table. Yeah. I'm not changing my list at all.
I'm going to swap the Void Archon and the Mechanic out for the Nyss.
Okay. you had 2 CPs at the end, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The CPs are the ones that get counted. And you killed Nasia. Yeah. Okay. My chat's saying this is the strangest matchup between us because it's so just like radically different.
The last game, I was definitely greedy I should have defeated, and then even when I started fluffing the run, I could have defeated it after hitting you twice, and then at least it stops the Minuteman, and there's just, I'll be honest, I was just tilted. So
yeah, no, I definitely hear you. Definitely hear you.
But I mean, that's definitely a mark of how good a player one is, that even when things are going wrong, that they can
get through that,
play optimally. So I definitely fell short on that, but that's fine.
And it's 2 things where it's like my turn was like, oh goodness, how do I come back out of my turn, which is something like that as well, where it's like, okay, you should have been able to kill everything, and then dice just said no to you.
Yeah.
Do you want to put your wall out?
I do, yes. I just wanted to wonder what I was going to do with it.
No worries.
Okay.
Dude, that's a gun box for Scythe. Ugh, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, she gets the wall by herself, I think. Right, so I'm in the advanced place. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be it.
Okay.
You when you're ready?
Absolutely. Just gonna make that wall visible a little bit. Excellent. How do I stay in this game? So it's going to be a much different game. Probably not for how I deploy, though. And you currently do not have any AD, correct?
I don't think I gain AD during the game either.
Okay, excellent. Good point. Excellent point. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna put. Sure. And actually, I'm gonna put you over here. Okay, and then they're going to be dug in. Why can't I find the... Oh, is it dig in? It's dig in here, my goodness. Okay, and that looks to be my deployment. To you, sir. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Thank you, sir.
Scythe that's going to sprint.
Right to the wall.
Well, you can kill her with your hunters, but that's fine. I mean, you do ignore the wall, but that's
yeah.
neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Fuck it, you can shoot me if you want. I don't really care. Right.
Nice.
Falcir is gonna camp 7.
I can't get you this turn. At least I don't think I can.
Well, you can.
Oh, God.
Right, so let's see. So who's going to be in range? So the hunter. Alright, let's see.
That's everyone currently, except for the oh my God, I can't think. Grievers don't have
Grievers
range.
17. So the gun mage. Yeah, that's kind of the issue, isn't it? Right. Stupid. Right. Okay.
You are outside of gun mage at 20.
Mm-hmm.
I think with no wall bonus, I think I can do it.
Sure you can.
Yeah.
So I go to there. It means you don't get as much.
All I would probably get at all would be Nicaea and the Trenchers, which are definitely not killing you.
Sorry?
They would, if you were here, it would be
yeah, you won't get the Grievers.
Yeah, nothing else nothing's really getting to you, except for the Trencher Express team and the Nicaea possibly, if you're way over there. My army's not shooting you at all.
Yeah, which I'm kind of fine with, right? Yeah, so you can go. So you get the Express team, but that's fine.
On 7 focus, you're fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, fine is a strong term, but...
I'm just going to rotate your facing around, because I know you're intending not to have your back to me.
Oh, it's because I added it.
Yep,
so...
Yep, no worries. I just figured you didn't want to be your back to my army.
No, not really. But Mr. Gorgon, you're going to actually try and... that doesn't actually do very much. Sort of does. Right, then Nyss. What's the Minuteman strat?
Is 17. 6-inch walk, 5-inch jump, 6-inch gun.
I'm back.
Excellent. Seems good. Allocation for me. All my jacks get 1. All right. Much more difficult. Demon is 15 inches. Okay. And Hypnos is also 15 inches. Okay. Oh, this is going to be an interesting game of cat and mouse. Alright. We're going to go with my Trencher Express team. They're going to give a cautious advance. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Wrong guys first. The Trencher Master Gunner is going to go first. He's going to walk forward his 6 inches. Pretty sure he's speed 6. He is. And he's going to give battery fire to the Gunner. Because it's not like I haven't done the same thing every single turn on every game with these guys. They're going to go with their cautious advance. They get to make a full advance and dig in. So... I'd like to be not 15.1 or 15. I'd like to be 15.1 or something else that's further away than just straight death. Are they speed 6 really? Oh my goodness, they are. All right. Okay, they're going to go there. Still dug in. We're going to start taking some shots. So the first shot, we're just going to put Carly into Scythe. I totally don't know what Scythe's defense is.
Do you ignore stealth?
I do not. Excellent.
So 15, 12 and stealth.
I forgot she had stealth. Excellent. We're going to add a deviation template on top of here. I forgot she had stealth.
So if you get lucky and then can just say that your plan was to do it with blasts.
Yeah, I don't think so, because I would have battery fired the right target then. 5.25. No, 5.5, 5.75. Okay. Two Nyss and
pretty good.
Two Nyss in exchange. Check. POW 7s on number 1. On number 3.
Both, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they don't ignore stealth in any way, shape, and form. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, but getting those 2 Nyss was also pretty good for you, because the Nyss ignore cover.
Yeah,
So...
I'll take the exchange there. I think that's all right. You are totally not going to be able to see her. All right. We'll attempt this one. Nasia is going to go there. She's also going to throw an AoE on top of her head. Uh, 3.1. Of course. All right, so that's them. All right, wasn't expecting that. We're just going to advance a hunter. Do I have to go with her first? I do have to go with her first. So I'm not advancing the hunter. Going with Sloan. Sloan is casting Fire Group. Because she needs the 2 inches. That puts her down to 4. I do threat 22 with her, but that's 22 in a straight line, which is not going to occur. Stay outside of 17, even though her 17 isn't the same 17. Oh, you have Ghostwalk on Elara now. Your 17 is a good 17. Stay outside of 17. Just to there. We'll go with the hunter. It gets a second focus. The hunter does ignore stealth now. But you said you're a 15 on Scythe?
15, yeah.
Up to 19. A 19. I'm a 7. Need a 12. Boosting it. Need a 12. Hiya. Almost.
You've crackled a bit, so I don't know if your microphone's...
Oh, let me just reconnect to the room. Hopefully it's better.
Yep.
I missed by 1. We're just going to go and not give you 17s. There's them and the Minuteman. It's just gonna run. That is my turn 1. Turn 2 to you.
Side, I don't have to think about anything as such as ridiculous idea as allocating focus,
Yeah.
because Falcir doesn't allocate focus.
Yeah.
So. Okay, fine. So Cylena's gonna go.
I'm assuming you're upkeeping Speed of Death with Elara.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Cylena will go to there.
Sure.
Well, that's interesting. Well, actually makes minimal difference. Okay, fine. We'll do Scythe first.
Okay.
Choices. What is Nyssia's defense?
She is a 16 with stealth.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fair enough. So, Trench Express Gun. So, Scythe is going to aim at the Express Team Gunner.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
17?
Oh, yeah. Because you have Hunter as well, right?
No.
Oh, you don't ignore cover.
Tree Walker.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him.
No.
They're 17 with cover.
Yeah. So 18. Is that 2 boxes or 3?
It is an 18 total. Is 2 boxes left.
Second shot, same target.
Hits. Tough check. Tough.
Third shot on him.
Sure. Hits. Yeah. Kills him.
Dead. Yeah. And a shot on Carly.
Sure.
Yes. Okay. Fine. Whatever.
Paid her points back.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not upset there. I mean, it doesn't really change.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't actually help me decide what I'm going to do next.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, I think I knew what I was going to be doing next. Interesting. Okay. tell you what we're doing next. It
Mhm.
involves camping 7.
I love it.
Okay, here's the plan, boys. In we go. Right, okay, so aiming ranges. Falcir. I mean, I like playing Falcir just because I get to say the words I camp 7.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, absolutely. I love it. I'm stealing it, by the way, because I love it so much. I'm stealing it from you when I play Falcir.
Oh, well, I don't know why, considering it lost. But, you know, it's a losing strategy, but nonetheless. Right, Mr. Gunmage Captain of Death is going to be aiming 40.
Yep.
That's fine.
It's aiming 14 on the Gun Mage Captain, aiming 14 on the Charger, aiming 16s on Hunters and Sloan.
Fantastic. Right, so, Mr. Gorgon, this is going to surprise you, is going to sprint.
Absolutely.
That's the business that we're in.
Yeah. I got the zone.
There. He's got the zone. Right. Falcir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I have to go with Elara first. Shitty game.
Give her a ghost clock.
So she's gonna get ghostly.
Yep.
Right, okay. Then Falcir is going to surprise everybody here
And touch the
by walking 6.
Yeah.
She's gonna camp 7.
Yep.
Right, okay, so we're gonna be outside of so 13. Yeah, that looks fine. Up 13.1. Where's the hunter? Right, so Minuteman, yeah, whatever. Hunter's that one.
Yep.
13, 11, 7. What's Chargers?
Oh yeah, your feet's real good.
Yeah, I'm about to be feating. Yeah.
Yep. Your feet's real good.
Right, so we're gonna get to there.
Yep.
And we're going to surprisingly feat.
Absolutely.
To confuse lots of people.
Mm-hmm.
So the hunter can be confused.
Yep.
Yeah, Charger can be confused as well.
Okay.
Well, you know, Kara can be confused.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, do I want to confuse Kara? So Kara's range.
She is 14.
12. Oh, no, she's 14.
Yep.
So that would take it down to 11. Yeah, she can be confused.
Okay. 2 more, right?
Right. Well, we'll confuse the gun mage cap to the depth.
Absolutely.
Because it'd be rude not to.
Yep. And 1 more.
I don't actually think the Minuteman. Can the Minuteman get in? The Minuteman is going to be range. Yeah, fuck it. The Minuteman can be confused as well.
Sounds good.
Get you, Grievers. Grievers aren't confused. Right, Mr. Hypnos is going to sprint up to there.
Mm-hmm.
And this will surprise you. The Daemon is going to sprint up to there.
Absolutely.
The Nyss are going to... What are the Nyss going to do? They're going to sprint. Fuck it.
Into the breach.
Actually, no. Like, I don't know, do I? Right, Cylena
Yeah.
is ordering the boys in.
Yep. Into the breach.
And by ordered them in, I totally mean she's going to stay back.
Oh yeah,
She's
absolutely.
too cool for that. No, she don't care. Yeah, she'll just stand over there, I think.
Sure.
Yeah, fuck it. Don't really care that much. Right, back to you.
Okay. Excellent. I will keep my focus allocation that it is. Sloan goes up to 5. And Kess upkeeps Refuge. Alright, now to solve this problem that you gave me. Alright.
It's not.
It's still a problem. It's just... Yeah.
It's the fact that you get 2 turns to kill me. Because
Yeah.
obviously I'm not going to do anything back.
Yeah. We'll start with the one that I know I have to start with, which is Nasia. Nasia's gonna go. And she can't just walk to the wall, so she has to charge you.
Assuming she has Pathfinder.
I'm checking right now. I'm pretty positive she does. Yes, she does. So she's gonna charge you to there.
Rude.
She's a 7. You're a 15. Need 8s. I believe that is the case. Need 8s. First one. Hiya. Nope. Second one. Hiya. Nope. Alright. Cool beans.
I appear to be Def 23 behind a wall.
Yeah. Cool beans. The Trencher Master Gunner is going to walk up to here and give Carly battery fire.
Mm-hmm.
The that unit is then gonna go. We're going to be super duper sad still because we're not gonna be able to kill Scythe. And, we're gonna cautious advance because why not? And we'll go here and we'll declare mini feat because again, why not? So we'll start taking some shots. The spotter is going to check if I'm in your back arc. I am, of that dude. I don't remember if they're ones. They are ones, not halves. Ones. I'm going to shoot number 5 in the back, like a bastard.
Rude.
Exactly. 6 to a Cylena Raefyll are 14, so
12,
8 to
sixes.
Yep, need 6s.
6
First shot. 9 will hit. You're low armor. I'm pretty positive. Yep. Oh, and it, with an 11, absolutely. And then I'll shoot number 2. 7 will miss because I need a 6 in the back, which means I need 8s. All right. How lucky do I feel? Carly's going to go. Carly's going to take a shot at number 4. That'll hit him on the nose. 6, 9s, 15 will hit him on the nose, and POW 12 or POW 14 will just evaporate. Number 4. Number 2, same thing. That'll hit him and kill him. I'm going to take my third shot, and we're going to put it on Scythe because Nasia has failed and deserves to be punished. So on Scythe. I did not roll the 12. I rolled half of the 12, but I did not roll the 12. So this deviation. Oh, and your stealth. So it didn't matter anyway. 5.7, 2.5 plus 0.35, 2.535, 2.85. 2.85. Hiya! Hey, I get both. So this is POW 7 on both of them. She, being Scythe, is a 12. Nasia is a 12. So off 5s, need 10s to kill both of our friends. On Scythe, need a 10 to kill. Nope. Nasia, need a 10 to kill. Nope. That was fun.
I feel that's fair.
Yeah,
I feel like you had to kill both.
Yeah, that's
Or
fair.
neither.
Yeah, that's fair. Excellent. So that's them. So no point scoring there. Check and check. Yeah, let's just do the fun jazz that I think is worthwhile, which is try to eradicate all of your jacks and keep Sloan outside of death range of Falcir. Yeah. I'm not scoring flag. You're not scoring flag. There's not much I can do about that. Yeah. Gunmage Captain Adept. If he snipes, he'll go to 11-inch range, right? Because it's -3 because of Confuse. Hello?
That is correct, yes.
Okay, excellent, excellent. So I will just snipe brutal damage into the Gorgon. I'll forfeit movement to aim, so I'm at 8 to your base defense, which I believe is 13. I don't actually know. Yep, is 13. So I need a 6. Need a 5. Need a 5. That'll hit. This is off 6. Take 6 to your shield. All right, that's it for him. Where do I need to be to not die horrible, horrible death to her? I need to advance. Perfect. We'll go with Sloan. Sloan's going to cast her. She's going to feat because this is my feat turn. So Fire Group gets cast. She's going to cast Guided Fire, which costs 3. And she now is range 14 to 16 down to 13. Okay, so from whomever I want to be 13 inches away from. And here is going to let me move 6 inches back further. I'm just going to create a copy where that is. 8.2, yeah, she'll be safe there. The copy can die. So Sloan's just going to back up to 13 inches away from the Gorgon. She's a 6 now to the 13, so needs a 7 on the Gorgon. She'll hit. Subtract that. I'm terrible at remembering stats. Gorgon's a 16.
Still armor 16, dice off
4. Boosted damage roll, off 4. Take 6 to the 1.
Yes, sir.
Second shot, same as the first. Need a 7. Will hit. Boost the damage roll. Off 4. Take 10 to the 3. Okay. Refuge. Just enough to be outside of the 17. And she'll turn to face at least a little bit so she doesn't possibly just evaporate. We'll go next with the Charger. The Charger's going to go, it's going to forfeit. It goes from a 12 to a 14 to an 11. Okay, so it's perfect where it is. It's going to forfeit movement to aim. Gets a focus. So it's a 6. I'm going to shoot Hypnos, which is a... Hypnos is a 12-19. Okay. So need a 6 on Hypnos. I will hit. Boost the damage roll on Hypnos. This is off 7 on Hypnos. 1 damage to the 6. So good. Second shot. I will hit. Boost the damage on that. Off 7. 2 damage to the 6. Still getting there. Third shot. Third shot's going to be into the Gorgon. I'll hit on the Gorgon. 20 total on the Gorgon. Okay. Because that saves some shots on other things. Next, we're going to go with the Hunter. Hunter gets an extra focus. Goes and gets line of sight. You're still going to score that zone. There's not much I can do about that. That's fine. Hunter is going to shoot Hypnos. No, Hunter's shooting Daemon. Daemon's more deadly.
7.
Need 7. I'll hit. Boost damage roll. I believe that's a 19, right?
So down to 10.
Off 4.
So power 6 or 7?
Power 6. Power 6. Off 4. Take 10 to the 3.
10 to the 3.
Second shot.
Yep.
Same thing. Will hit. Boost damage. Off 4. 6 to the 2.
Movement out.
Okay. Next, we're gonna go with the Minuteman. Minuteman gets a focus. Advances 6 inches. Advances to there. Spends 1. Leaps.
I'll bounty it. So the bounty token goes on the
Yep.
before the leap, I suppose.
Absolutely. Absolutely. He'll end up here. He'll do a flash field, which is a POW 12. So off 7 on both of them. So on the Daemon, off 7. Nothing. On Hypnos, off 7. Nothing. So then, this is where I made a mistake, but whatevs. I'm going to make 3 shots. So it is a 6 down to a 4. I'm going to shoot the Daemon. Need anything but. I will hit. POW 14 off 5. Just take the off 5. Take 2 to the 1. Second shot, same thing. Will hit. Off 5. Take 4 to the 5. And we'll take my third shot into the Daemon. Yeah. Hits, boost damage. Off 5. Need a 13. Nope. Take 5 to the 2. Okay. Next, we're going to go with the Grievers. That's sad. So you can clear that pretty easily. Clear that pretty easily. Do I want to attempt to kill? Yeah, let's do that. Grievers are going to go. They're going to walk. Where is my unit leader? My unit leader's right in center. Excellent. The last one is just going to go to 10 inches away from there. Alright, so number 3 is going to shoot the Daemon. You're a 5 to a 9. I'm a 5, need a 4. Will hit. No crit. This is a 12 off 7. No damage. Number 1. Hits crits, you're on fire. We'll see if it matters, but I'll put the fire on you. Off 7. Nothing. Number 5 will hit. Off 7. Nothing. Unit leader will hit. Off 7. Nothing. Number 2 will hit. Nothing. Number 4 will hit and do nothing. Excellent. Good job, Grievers. Yeah. That's my turn. You score 1.
Does the Minuteman have a melee weapon?
It does. Half-inch melee. It is a POW 10 half-inch open fist.
What is... So does Cara Sloan have any defensive tech?
Oh, no.
Defense 16?
She is a 16-14. That is correct.
So it would be boosted 9s for the game.
Sweet. Wouldn't have it any other way.
How do I feel about that? Pardon?
I wouldn't have it any other way. Boosted 9s is real bad, though. Yeah.
For you or me?
Probably me, because you're probably going to spike the damage rolls, amazingly enough.
It's not a damage roll.
Oh.
So...
Yeah.
So it would be...
Boosted 9s
Hypnos goes to there, I force hammer you into the kill box, and then I score my flag and this flag, and I win.
I can't kill box myself on your turn.
Can you not?
No, it's when I end my turn is when I kill box.
Oh, what a rip. Okay, fine. Fine. Well, that saves me having to think about that then.
Good plan, though. I fully on the plan, but yeah, it does not work that way.
Right. Well, Mr. Demon does, however, have a left and a right arm. Okay.
If it survives the fire.
Sorry?
If it survives the fire.
Oh yeah. Does the fire go out? Yes. Demon's fine.
Yeah. You rolled a d3, but it doesn't matter. Yep.
Oh, at a 1.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
1 or 2, so it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. A 1 still succeeds there.
Okay. I mean, I'll apparate to there to be in a better position to think about what she wants to do next. Right. Sure. 4. What the fuck am I doing now? Okay, so I suppose I'm going to try a second time to trash your army. I mean, ish.
Why not? Yeah.
Very, very ish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think Hypnos needs to...
I'm going to delete the confuses.
Yeah, I would, because they're no longer confused. I mean, you do get an awful lot less shots this time,
Correct.
so I think we still probably go for the assassination. Right, okay, so let's camp 5, which is a bit sad. We'll give Hypnos 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then yeah, that's not really an active automation thing. Can I clear that zone? No, not really. Follow-up question: can Hypnos kill a Minuteman? No, Falcir can't kill a Minuteman. Right.
The dodgy little bastard that he is.
Yeah, dick move. Right, okay, so we're going to start things off with Hypnos. Hypnos is going to execute Minuteman using the bounty token.
Sure.
I'm going to boost a hit on him.
Yeah.
With the big hammer fist.
Absolutely.
Does a 17 hit.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, thank fuck for that. Right, you're shadow binded.
Sweet.
6. I'll re-roll the damage. Oh, that'll get me, won't it? So 20 against armor.
15, so 5 damage. Would you be able to get me a column? Yep, thank you. Okay, got it.
The light fist
Yep.
will hit. That is power 15, so straight dice. Oh, 11 to the 2.
Yeah.
I'll buy an attack with the big fist, which
Hits.
Def 14.
My defense is dropped down to 5.
Okay.
I lost my movement.
So this is dice. This
Plus
is power
2.
17.
Plus 2.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it just evaporates him. Goodbye, friend.
Oh, yeah. Well done, Hypnos. Right, okay. I guess the demon is going to aim a shot, because it'd be rude not to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, am I likely to win a VP? Defense of the Grievous Swarms are 13.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm just going to aim a shot at number 2, Griever.
Sounds good.
14?
We'll hit.
So that's those 3 Grievers dead.
Yep, absolutely. Okay.
How do I feel about that? Not amazing. Right. Scythe. I don't suppose you could aim at somebody you're shooting in combat, can you?
You cannot. You cannot aim while engaged.
What a stupid... Scythe, you're so good, but even you. What is silly person's defense?
16.
16. Oh, that's a high number. Does that corrode me?
Yes, but it doesn't damage you immediately. It does not.
Let's try.
It does not damage you immediately, so you can walk right through it and not suffer anything this turn.
Half inch on this here, or
Correct, half inch. Yeah, you can get my back arc. I've got the arc really large right now, but yes, you can get my back arc. The thing you need to check right there, though, you are walking through my front arc. Right at the end.
but you're half inch reach, aren't you?
Yeah, but you are walking through the half inch at the end.
Okay, so we'll go up to there. 976, 976, 976.
Yep. Now you're good.
6.
Yep.
I mean, she'd like to score points, but I don't think I'm going to. Right.
Yep. Don't think that hits.
Oh, I thought you said yes.
Checking.
6, 8, 15?
7.
No, it misses, yeah. Def 16, you said.
16. 7 and 8's 15. Yep, that'll still miss.
Oh no, Cylena's mat 7. So
Yeah.
9 in the rear, 15, yeah. Well. Fine.
Okay.
I guess I have no way of freeing up Scythe, so Scythe is going to shoot you.
Mm-hmm.
Hard 8s?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's actually better to take the free strike. No, why would it be better to take the free strike? Hard 8s! No. Okay, well that's done. Right. Was I actually in range? No, I didn't think I was. Okay, there we are. Right. Elara's gonna go stand on that flag.
Sounds good.
I think. I mean, this is gonna surprise you immensely.
Mm-hmm.
Falcir. Well, I suppose she could actually kill things. I don't see why she would. No, fuck it. She's gonna sprint. But to their camp 7. Back to you.
Sweet.
Oh, so pause. I score 2.
Yep. Excellent. Jacks both get 1. Okay. Yeah. Let's get some stuff done. Sloan keeps Oliver focus, upkeeps refuge, because if I don't upkeep refuge, I'm still going to die a horrible, horrible death. I might still die a horrible, horrible death because I have no way of getting away from death incarnate that is Falcir.
I mean, she didn't exactly aggressively chase after you.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to start with... does Elara have stealth?
No.
Excellent. Okay. We're going to start with the Gun Mage Captain Adept. It's going to forfeit movement to aim. It's going to snipe a brutal shot into the demon.
Rude.
That'll 10,
Hit.
14 hit. Yep. POW 10 off 9. Of course. All right.
I mean, it was 12s. 12s and 3 dice isn't great.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to go with the Trencher Master Gunner. He's going to go there and say hi. He's going to take his scatter gun, which I totally forgot he had. And we're going to scatter gun him. Anything but. Hits. POW 12 off 7. Need to roll a 10.
You hit.
No damage. Alright. I am scoring the flag. Okay. We're going to go with Nasia. Nasia is going to walk over to here. She has acrobatics and parry. She's going to stab Scythe in the back twice. She's a 7 to a 9 to your 15. Need 6s. First one will hit. POW 9 to your 12 off 3. Kills her. We'll take my quick work shot. We'll shoot Cylena. 7 to your 14. Need a 7 with a lucky. Lucky will hit. Please don't be within 3 inches AoE of you. Thank goodness. POW 13 will kill her. Oh, no. Yes, it will.
She has boxes.
Oh, I get her. Okay. Run and gun triggers. So we'll just contest the flag for sure. We're going to go with the Trencher Express team. They're going to give a cautious advance. they're going to take 2 shots on Elara with her insane defense stuff. She's a 15, 14. Need a 9 with Carly. No, Carly is shooting the Jack. She's shooting the Daemon. Anything but will hit. This is off 5 on the Daemon. Yep, off 5 on the Daemon. Need an 8. Hey, finally killed the Daemon. It's not going to crack Hypnos' armor. The spotter is going to try to Hail Mary a shot into Elara. It's going to miss. Alright. So, I can score a point if I run a charger into the zone. Okay. We're going to go with my Hunter. Hunter's going to get a focus from the Griever Swarms. Does it even need to move? Nope, it doesn't need to move. It's going to forfeit movement to aim. It's going to shoot Hypnos, boosting to hit. Will hit, boost damage off 4. Take 5 to the 3. Okay. We're going to go with Sloan. Walk 6 inches, not 6'1", to there.
She can have a bounty token, please?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I removed that on accident. My apologies. She's going to take a shot on Hypnos. She's an 8. That'll hit. She's going to boost the damage roll.
Off 7.
Off 7. No, she's a 14, so off 5, right?
Off 5?
Oh, she's a 12. I'm sorry. You were right. Off 7. You are right. My apologies. Off 7. You are 100% right. Take 3 to the 5. My God. That Hypnos is invulnerable. She's going to then do
I'm sorry that you used all of your other resources to kill all of my models bar 3.
Yep. Can I... Hey, I can be safe. Sweet. She's going to go there. Now, how do I solve this other problem? Do I score a point? Thereby 1, 2, 3, putting us even, in which you have a hard time. Yeah, I'm going to choose to do that. The Charger's going to get a focus, or gets a focus and runs, but its running doesn't matter at this point. Can I not take a free strike from her and get in the zone? You gotta be kidding me.
You run 12, so
oh,
yes.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm dumb and thought I was only speed 5. I am going to do this a more intelligent way. Not touch her melee range, and then make you have to face me. That's fine. Okay, so there's that. Then I'm going to charge with the Griever Swarms. They're charging Hypnos. Oh god, don't hit the melee range. We're not going with that one first because this one can get into the spot where it needs to go. This one's going to come up here. And then this one's going to not get tagged by our friend there, Falcir. Alright, gunfighter charges. Obviously none of these are boosted, but 5s to 13s need 8s on unit leader. Nope. On number 1. Yes. Off 7. 1 to the 4. Nice. Number 3 will hit as well. Off 7. 5 to the 3. Nice. Okay. That's them. And I think that's every model in my army. I score the rectangle, my flag, and the circle, so going up to 3. And you went first. Passing clock to you.
And Curiosa. Okay, right, Hypnos is going to not have a focus.
Mm-hmm.
Their defense, what did you say the defense
13.
was?
13.
Fine, we're going to camp 7. Right, Elara's going to go.
Absolutely. Yep. Yep.
She's going to boost an attack into your back.
Absolutely.
Which hits. What's your armor?
12. So you're off 2.
Boost damage.
Okay. Got her.
Dead. And then I'll reposition 3 onto my flag.
What gives you reposition with her?
My theme.
Oh, the theme force. Perfect. Perfect.
Right. Well, that's one model done.
Yep. Oh yeah.
That's convenient. Right.
Wow, that flag is completely
Hypnos,
outside of
isn't
there.
it?
Yeah, nice.
Sorry?
Nothing. I was just checking something. Yeah, yeah.
Half inch on the previous one?
But right now you're walking through my number 5 on your path out there. I don't think you can not go through the forest with number 5 in the way.
Oh, okay. Go to there. So I'll take my 3 opportunity strikes like a man.
Okay. I do get boosted damage rolls on these.
Even with Gunfighter?
Yep, so it's I just looked up the rule on it. When a model with gunfighter advantage makes a free strike with a ranged weapon... Yeah, definitely pause your clock. Thank you. Makes a free strike with a ranged weapon, it only gains +2 to the hit bonus against models targeted by the attack. Likewise, if the attack hits, the damage roll against the model targeted by the free strike is boosted.
Good.
Okay.
Go for you go.
5 to a 7... 12, I think you're a 13, right?
12, no hits.
Oh, 12 hits? Excellent. Off 7. Alright, take 11. Second one.
Second shot?
Will hit. Off 7. Oh, what the hell just happened? Okay.
That was all good. Falcir. Falcir is going to hit the charger.
Mm-hmm. I believe you. I'm in your
Please.
back arc, so you have to move at least.
How do I? Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna move to like so. I'm gonna boost a hit.
You don't contest flags with Falcir, just so FYI.
I'm fully aware.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Excellent.
Defensive charger 15 or 14?
It is a 13 on the charger. 13, 16.
Okay, then I'll just make a normal attack.
Okay.
Which obviously misses, so I'll make a second attack. Which hits.
Yep.
Power 13, Weapon Master.
Off 3.
10 to the 5, and then amputate.
Okay. 10 to the 5. And column 1 takes an extra point.
Hits.
Yep.
What was it? Did you say I'm a fifth 16? So
Yep.
8 to the 5 plus amputate.
Okay. 8 to the 5. 2 more points. The movement goes out. 5 points left. Hits.
Yeah, hits, which I think will auto kill.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Charger's dead.
I'll put a bounty token on the Gun Mage Captain Adept,
Sweet.
which I will immediately. I will then spend 2 to Cyclone.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye, friend.
My Cyclone attack.
13, 13. Oh, yeah. Pretty positive he's... Yeah, oh, yeah. Let me check. He does have tough. Do you ignore tough? It doesn't matter. Bonk.
10. I score 2. You score 1.
Yep. Okay. Excellent. Focus allocation. 1 to the Jack. Sloan gets 5. Upkeep refuge because, yeah. We're going to go with Captain Carly and friends. Captain Carly's going to go.
So, do you mind if I declare my bounty tokens to confuse
Absolutely.
both of them?
Absolutely. So who are you confusing?
Both the people who are bountied. So
Perfect.
Kara
Perfect.
and
The gun mage. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Snare is sort of interesting, but I'm not going to think about it on my clock, so I don't care that much.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's just gonna move up to. She's not going first. We're gonna go with Sloan. You did confuse me. So the bounty's gone. His bounty's gone, but confuse is up. Gunmage Captain Adept is just gonna run to the flag.
Seems strong.
Then I'm gonna go with. Let's do this first to see what happens. This one's just gonna move there. This one's gonna move there. The other one's gonna aim, and they're gonna 3-person CRA. Can you see her? You can. Into Elara. So 5 to a 7 to
7?
a 10. 5 to
Oh, yeah,
7
yep,
to
5's
10.
with the aim, yep.
Yep. To a 10, so 14's gonna miss. Nice. She's a 15, right?
Correct.
Okay. Next. Can you get in there with 12? You can, just barely. Okay. And Jack's gonna run to the zone. Kara. Need to make sure I don't clock out. 14 down to an 11. She moves 6, casts Fire Group for 2.
She can have a bounty token, please.
Yep, absolutely. Then she's going to boost a shot into Elara. She's an 8 down to a 6. So
what's your range?
11 now. I'm sorry. 14 to 16 down to 13.
Okay, fine.
So then 6 to a 15 need a 9. That'll miss. Then just move back to here, and I'm going to try to pop Elara in the face. That's going to pop her in the face with Carly. So POW 14 against her armor 14, so even. So I need a 10 to kill. Nope. 3 damage unless you focus. Yep. Yep, focus to not take any. And I have 2 models in the flag zone there. I score 1, 2, 3 points in pass turn.
How much is Kara for camping? 2. So option 1. So may I do that and that? Okay, well, I can't contest everything. I mean, there's a play involving killing the Minuteman, cycloning back onto the flag, and then clearing the zone here.
Yep.
But I think that loses me the end game because I can't contest yours. So obviously no allocation. So 7 focus. I guess I'll do Elara for points, as I have 7.5 minutes to make her.
Yeah.
She'll go to there.
Yep.
She'll boost a hit on Mr. Grievous-Swarm Forest.
Yep.
She'll hit.
He's dead.
Him. She'll boost on his mate.
Yep.
Hit.
He's dead.
Yep. Dead.
Absolutely.
Repo onto the flag.
Yep.
Falcir will use her bounty token on Kara to execute her.
Sure.
I think.
I think you might get me off this right here, because I needed to hit Elara.
Yeah, because without the refuge.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, good. I had a horrible feeling that you could take the Thunderbolt shot on Gunmage Captain Adept, which I don't think he even has, which then knocks me down, and then I remember that I'm Falcir. I really don't care.
Yep.
So I think it's going to have to be a Cyclone first to like there.
Yep.
And then a charge.
Yep.
So I'll take my free strike from the Gunmage Captain Adept.
It's Brutal and Flare. It'll hit. This is 4 dice of damage. Pow 10, off 7.
Take my 9.
Okay.
I'll then charge Kara in the back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm all sorts of dead.
So I will execute in effect. I will boost to hit.
Mm-hmm.
15, 17 in the back.
Got me.
And then just 4 dice boosted damage because of the charge.
What's the POW? Is it POW 15?
Sorry?
What's the POW?
Power 13.
13. So off 1. So that's 13. Off 5 more is 8. So she has 8 health left.
I'll buy an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, so I'm 9. Yeah, base to hit.
Okay. Yep.
I hit. So it's 3 dice. 7, 11.
So 10. And then I'll spend a focus to go down to 5. Or 10 down to 5, so I have 3 health left.
Right, so then I have 2 left. I'm at 9 and needing 7s, so I'll boost the last one.
Got it.
Which hits.
And you kill me. Yeah. There you go. 4 damage.
Did that get you?
Yeah.
I mean, I can re-roll it, but does it get you?
No, it does get me, because
18.
it's 4 damage, and I've got 3 health left.
Okay. There we are.
Well done.
The old 2 woman win at the end there.
Yep. And then we score points. You get a control point. I get a control point for the circle zone. And I get one for the flag. Not for the rectangle. Yeah. That's the game. Yeah. That was a thing. Well done, sir.
Yeah, it was thank you very much. It was, there was possibly a misplay in the fact that I let you aim with your army against my army, which I think was probably avoidable with the confuse.
Were you expecting me to take your army out?
Sorry?
Were you expecting me to kill your army instead?
Well, it's always it's always there. I mean, I can't stop you doing it.
Yeah.
But as I say, letting you aim, I think, was avoidable because I'd have been I mean, probably not actually, to be fair, because I would have had to be in the forest, and I couldn't be in the forest. So yeah, no, it probably wasn't avoidable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, losing the heavy 2 free strikes was awkward, but I'd made my play, so being told that the boost... I thought the gunfighter wasn't boosted for charges or free strikes.
Yeah, they're not for charges, for sure. And I had to look up the free strike one, because as you're like, do I move away? I was like, okay, I need to look this up to make sure I was right on it.
So, yeah. But I'd made the play, and it's Warmachine, so I don't like taking things back unless, so...
Absolutely.
And I wasn't expecting you to roll a
insane dice.
Followed by 14.
Yeah, just ridiculous dice.
I mean, it's still even 3 dice, it's 3 dice off 7.
Yep.
And you did like 16 damage.
Oh yeah, it was ridiculous. It was way above average. Way above average. I should have did 6 to 9 damage.
And the thing is, like, as long as I survive,
you're fine.
Then the scenario play is there because he clears the infantry out with the blast.
Yep.
Falcir kills the light,
and then goes back to the play. Yep.
Yeah, and then I'm suddenly scenario-wise fine.
Yep, absolutely.
I say fine. I had 3 models, but as fine as you can be with 3 models.
Agreed.
So yeah, I mean, I still think even with the boosted damage, the moving away was still a perfectly fine play.
Yeah, you're likely to take 9.
It was to get the scenario point as opposed to just make melee attacks, which doesn't give me a scenario point.
Agreed.
I mean, I think there was definitely a point where it's like, well, once the feat turn was over, do I just sprint Falcir towards you?
Yeah.
And go, can you deal with her? Probably not.
No, I don't think I can on non-feat turn. I think with 7 focus, she's damn near unkillable.
Yeah, and you can't control her, and you can't knock her down or anything like that. Yeah, so, so I mean, it's always going to be a tough. How do you know when to? So as I say, when I put her on the corner,
yeah,
it was a bit like, is this right? Is it not? But I mean, I was quite happy killing the light, scoring the point. There's definitely a play around. I say, just remembering my own abilities would have been good.
Absolutely.
I think throughout the whole game, I was kind of sitting there thinking, when is snare right?
Yep.
Because there was possibly I should have snared the lights to stop the lights sprinting
into the zone,
the square zone.
Yep.
So yeah, there was an awful lot of, had I been more experienced with Falcir to know. I mean, I wasn't unhappy with the clock. I was up on clock the whole game.
Yeah.
But I kind of was like, well, if in doubt, just confuse everything and go from there.
Absolutely. And you were in the position of going, I see the plays, which is very helpful in this game of the next time you play, now you're going to see the plays earlier than afterwards. If you were seeing them
to be fair,
afterwards.
as I was doing it, I was fully aware that the snare plays were there.
Okay, good.
But it's because it's such a live scenario with so few models.
It's hard, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's and you kind of have to know. I kind of wanted to just have the bounty on Kara if in doubt, because the snare on her would have slows down her refuge.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
So there's a play around where you can sort of go, okay, well, I'm going to slow down her refuge and I'm going to get a bounty on her by hitting someone near her.
Yep.
And now she can't escape, but she can't aim either, and it's just sort of all quite relevant.
Yeah.
But as I say, yeah, you missing the shot on Elara obviously cost you the game.
Yep.
But then I think, I mean, it's kind of you roll enough boosted dice and some go your way, some don't.
Absolutely. Like, I'm not even upset about that, because it's just like, I tried it and I had a good shot at it. Like, needing a 9 on average, it's 50-50, or a little bit better than 50-50. But, like, I flipped the coin and
it was probably a misplay, because the better play would have been to just run, right, if you had the models with the Grievous Swarms there, but you could have just contested the zone.
That's true.
Scored the point with Kara here,
yeah,
and I don't have the models to beat you on scenario.
Yeah.
So you didn't need to let me come back into the game.
I got greedy.
Because even best, I mean, yeah.
I see exactly what you're talking about.
I think there probably was a winning play without rolling dice for the rest of the game.
That's a true point. I completely did not think about that. Good point. Lesson learned. I appreciate it.
That's all right. It's not. But I mean, like, even, I'm just thinking, so if you ran Carly up to be for this side, the trench guy on for the other side, and now I can't clear both.
And I definitely screwed up.
Falcir probably kills the Minuteman, Cyclone's on, kill the Gunmage Captain Adept,
and then
and then you score points, and the game ends, and you win.
Yeah.
So
when I put my two,
I mean, you had 3 minutes left on your clock, so
when I put the 2 Grievers here, it should have been one back here, one up here, and like you're saying, one over here, to force you to not be able to kill both.
So as it was, because Elara's got reposition, which is obviously really good. I mean, that was really, really, really good.
Absolutely.
And I think having Ghostly on Falcir is obviously. I mean, it's just a nice lots of modules that all are really good. I really enjoy the list. I mean, I was fully aware that it doesn't really want to play into shooting.
Yeah.
Which is why Gorshade 4 is in the pair.
But I counter Gorshade 4 so hard.
But you ignore it trivially. So I was like, well, let's not do that.
Yeah, no.
I mean, that gives you the plan B, which is Camp 7, sprint forwards, say, can you deal with it? Which I think going first, the answer is you struggle. I mean, you still trashed everything.
But I struggle more, yes.
Yeah, it's a lot harder for you, yeah.
I struggled more.
The terrain wasn't...
Go ahead, my apologies.
The terrain isn't ideal. Let's say I would rather have a building.
Yeah.
Because then I hide the Void Archon and Falcir behind the building and then Ghostly through the building.
Absolutely.
So that, I think, lets me be a lot more, defensive.
Yep.
And I don't then need to aggressively come forward because I can hide enough behind it. Possibly there was a play. The problem is Carly has a blast, which is a tad irritating, around putting the unit of Nyss behind the wall and then threatening to just sprint the Nyss in to engage you.
Yeah, Carly with battery fire and her, mini feet is like just anti-infantry for days.
She's just really good. I was playing Kane 2 with Carly, fire for effect on Carly, and Linus and Edria. So that you can have the option to give precision strike to Kane, but you can also, when Kane... Yeah, it's fair. So, in Brawlmachine, so what you do is you go, turn 1, you fire for effect and precision strike Carly, and then battery fire with her, and Carly then just takes a spirit out of something with Grievous because of her mate. And then
amazing.
Kane wipes all the infantry out. And then next turn, Kane just shoots the spirit and Grievous's, everything in their army, and then their army no longer works.
I love it. That's so good.
And I get to run Linus and Edria, which is with Kane is quite fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I really, really rate Carly. I think I think especially in Brawlmachine, she's really, really good.
Oh, absolutely.
So I don't think. I think shooting Elara cost you the game. And yes, it was a likely to hit, but I think it was an entirely superfluous shot that you didn't need to make.
Now that we're talking about it, you're 100% right. And I didn't see it that I could just be like, I'll just not take the shot. I got greedy and said I had to kill Elara. And I focused so hard on Elara. Yep.
Sprint Kara to there.
Yeah.
And go, I'm outside of...
You just don't have enough turns for Falcir to get to me.
Just enough turns to get Falcir to... Well, yeah, I mean, the scenario was really interesting. I say having so many lights, I think I probably would have preferred you to have heavies, but obviously Kara's really, really good with lights. I say Infernals kind of give Kara everything she wants to be good. And I think Refuge in Brawlmachine is really good. Yep. I was looking at Kara Sloan in Storm Division with Dynamo.
Oh yeah,
because having a slightly extended reach and refuged Dynamo is really good. Is fair.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's all right. It's one of those lists that I think is really, really cool, but never actually got around to playing. But yeah, what did you make of Falcir?
She's a lot tougher than I expected. Like, I am normally used to Sloan being able to put down Warcasters just because Sloan can. And that first game, like, dice happened, but it's still something where I was like, man, I'm having a hard time doing enough to you. And so you have to respect her threat. Like, I knew her threat, and it was just being like, how do I play against this? And I think going for your army was the right play on the turns I did. And then I made a couple mistakes that just didn't play out that I could have done better. And this game would have been in the bag at that point. So, Falcir is really cool. Like, I can't wait to put it on the table.
I mean, my 75. I've played one 75-point game in the last 4 years, but I'm looking at playing 75 points with the same pair, but very differently. So I think my plan will be Gorshade 4 with the 30 defenders, because I think the Nyss defenders is really cool, and I like Nyss, so
Absolutely.
I'll get to play 30 Nyss defenders and Cylena in the Nyss, and all the Nyss solos, and it'll be, how can I lose?
Oh, that's awesome. I love it.
And this second list is going to be the anti-gun line list, which is going to be Falcir, Discordia, Helios, and all the House Shield stuff. And it's going to basically go exactly the same way as this game did, where I'm going to scoop my entire army in a giant Warjack blob, and I'm going to run everything towards you and camp 7.
Yeah.
And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, all those Warjacks, no, they don't need focus.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, because you can have the Arcanists and the Helios to make them all powered.
Absolutely.
If you need to.
Yeah, you just don't need it.
You just stand there and go, Falcir's Def 17 with the solo, Armor 19, camping 7.
Yeah, get wrecked. Absolutely. I agree. I agree. I love it.
But yeah, the playing it into... So how did you find my playing into the gun line?
I think you made the choices you had to make. Like, you realized that you had to run at me, and you did that. And so I don't think that you made poor choices in either game. It's just dice failed you on the first game for sure, because that Void Archon should have wrecked nearly all of my army. We noted the one mistake you made with the Void Archon, which is not putting the Griever in melee range, but we noted that immediately. Or you noted it immediately. And then everything else was like things that I remembered, but I haven't played against the new Ret in a while. So it's like, oh, you've got a lot of cool abilities now and a lot of neat things that are going on. So I thought you played really well, and I had to struggle in both games to get stuff done after my feet turn. So, and that's normally when Sloan struggles. So if you can get the game past my feet turn, you're in an advantage at that point.
Shame I had 3 models and one of them died in my turn, but we'll ignore that.
Yeah, it's like I got enough. Brawlmachine, it's a different beast. In a War Machine game, I think if I feat and I do not achieve my objective, I lose. In Brawlmachine, I can feat and start piecemealing enough because there's not that much stuff. Unlike
also, the scenarios are live enough, so if you can take the solos out to stop the flag scoring, and like the
you can start winning the game through attrition. Absolutely.
Yeah, so it was. I knew that I was going to struggle on scenario once I'd, lost my whole army.
Yeah. But you did well to stick in it.
Ideal.
You did well to stick in it. So.
There was definitely a play involving snaring the hunter.
Yeah.
When I went in to stop you being able to contest that zone, so that was a miss. Yeah, I think it's just as I've never really played Red before, so there's lots to remember.
Absolutely.
And I think it's just about having that sort of second nature, playing the scenario properly. As I played the scenario okay.
Yeah.
But an awful lot more could be. But yeah, Lara's really, really good, and she's surprisingly hard to kill because she's camping, which she normally is.
Yeah.
The Gorgon's also really cool. He obviously got sacrificed to
both games, honestly.
Take bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have some really interesting plays in Brawlmachine with him, where he just sprints up to something and goes, "You can't move."
And that's amazing.
Which, yeah, exactly. It's just, I think this army just has so much toolkitty things it can do, which just makes it really fun to play. And I know that half of my army is on the watch list to be banned, but I haven't played a game with it yet, which I felt, oh my god, this feels like it needs to be banned.
I don't feel like I felt in this game that Falcir doesn't deserve to be banned, and Elara doesn't deserve to be banned. Like, everything that you played is good, but none of it was so broken and so awful that I felt terrible about it.
Never yet managed to have a good activation with the Void Archon, so I don't know why he's on the watch list, because his issue is he's just...
Yeah.
His issue is he's mat 6 or whatever it is. Mat 7, Rat 6, and
He just misses too
like
much.
most infantry is like def 13, and it's like, oh, okay, I hit 3 things with a spray and I miss all of them, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'll just flap around here and get shot to shit.
Absolutely.
Stupid I think he's really good, don't get me wrong, but he's 8 points.
Yeah.
Like one day he'll do something. I think going first, the Nyss is usually right. I think going second, the Void Archon is right.
Yeah.
I think, the Nyss didn't do a huge amount. And to be fair, like, I think I was thinking that Carly and so I don't know why I thought this, considering I played with them, but I thought they had trencher stats, so I thought they were 13-13 because they're trenchers.
Oh yeah. And instead they're super
so if they're
survivable.
13-13, then the Nyss suddenly are a much better option.
Yeah.
Because with Hux they have Hunter, so they can
just kill
maybe
them.
kill. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I had good games, so I appreciate the games. Thank you so very much.
What was this? Oh, my CPs have kind of suffered.
I will send you, partly because I can look at the recording, but I will send you the stats for the games, if that's cool with you.
Perfect.
Excellent.
If you would.
I will do that tonight.
Thank you so much for your time, and
Absolutely.
have a good night. And,
you too.
I look forward to playing the next round.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure meeting you. All right, chat. That was our game. That was fun. I had a great time. Won one, lost one. I couldn't ask for a better opponent. Had a lot of fun. And yeah, we'll hopefully be back at 10 to do some painting. And I will see you then. As always, wear a damn mask, be socially distant, and please wash your damn hands. Thank you for everyone that was here. Tree Raven, thank you for the follow. This game will go up on YouTube in a little while, and then we'll be playing more games. So thank you so very much. Thank you for joining me, and have a great night. Bye, everyone.